Lord Banks FX. Lord Banks FX welcomes you to this live stream of live Forex trading. A whole 3 hours of news.
We begin with that wild ride on Wall Street.
You're seeing new record highs on the S&P and NASDAQ.
Interviews.
Some will make money, some will lose money, but that's just the way the market's always worked.
Analysis. And live trades. So sit back, lock in, and load up your trading terminals. And let's get this rocket to blast off. Introducing your host, Lord Banks FX. Prepare for launch in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, can you guys hear me now? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me now? Yes, 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 okay. It may sound a little crappy because I'm using the laptop mic. Sorry, it's been a little hectic, guys. A little hectic. Alright, hopefully you guys can see. Alright. Hear you, but music is too much. Oh, the background music. Let me turn it down. Better? Better or worse? Better or worse? Music, background music. Sorry, it's because I had to like. Yeah, better right there. It's because I had to transfer everything to the laptop and like. It's been a mess, guys. I forgot my charger. I forgot the plug for my portable display. And I forgot my mic. And I mean, it's been crazy. And then I had to like set up all the challenge accounts that I'm doing on this laptop. I had to install like 20 different MetaTraders. And anyways, let's get going because we're already kind of late. I mean, it's 1 a.m. where I am, 1:14, so technically I'm like 15 minutes late. But let's just go ahead and get started. I'm not going to be able to really see the comments or the screen because I'm only working with one screen. So I'm going to do all the analysis first, send out the charts, and then I will send, yeah, I will come back to the chats afterwards. Cool. All right, let's get it. All right, so let's look at GJ real quick. We got a brand new month of September. We're gonna go ahead and clean the charts, remove everything. What are we looking at? So we see the month already extremely bullish. It could be establishing the top wick, but we see here it already cracked and broke through the previous month high. Coming to test this level of resistance here, and it looks like it kind of stopped out right there and is pushing down now, so we might see this now start to head down. On the weekly, we're finally breaking out here of all this ugly choppiness, which has been horrible. You know, seeing that we have 2 days left on this weekly candle, looks like it's going to be engulfing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe the past 9 weeks, which would be crazy. Be kind of a nice movement there for that. Let's see what the daily looks like. Yesterday we ended up closing the day bullish, right? We have no bottom wick to the downside. Okay, kind of just really pushed forward, and this could have been really because of you know, yesterday was a U.S. holiday. Yeah, Monday. Wait, no. What's today? Man, I'm so lost. Today's Wednesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Okay, yeah, so I missed a day. That's what it is. Monday was a U.S. holiday. Tuesday was yesterday, and we see this movement on yesterday's trading day, right? And this kind of engulfed all of this here, pushing it up to the upside. Doesn't have a bottom wick. Now let's look at the 4 hour. In the 4 hour, we want to establish our zones. Let's go ahead and get our zones going. Tops and bottoms, tops and bottoms. When we're looking at the top here, this is the area I want to focus on. To the bottom, this is the area that I want to focus on right there. And you know what, this one right here, I really just grab a little bit more there. Cool. Let's move down to the 1 hour just to refine it a bit. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay. Gonna move down to the 15 minute. On the 15 minute, we establish our range. So we do have a really nice price action to the downside here. If we can get a break below there, right? We have this movement down here to about 52 pips, which would be nice. This could be our first target. First second target there. And say the third target right there. So all in all, just about second target 71, third target about 85 pips. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and set an alert on this thing because this thing is kind of moving fast already. Crossing down, close the bar. Potential sell. And I'll go ahead and put the price here. Below, what is this? 165, 206. Oh man. 206. It's kind of breaking down to the downside right now. Breaking to the upside. Good movement there. Oh. We got about 10 minutes left on this candle. This might be the one that breaks, so let's pay attention to that. Is that what it is? This text is like super small. First target here be about 18 pips. 47 second target and about 71 third target. So this is a GJ. 50-minute chart. Go ahead and copy the link to the chart, and I will send it out to the stream, guys. And let's go back over here. I think she's moving already. I'm gonna do gold real quick. Guys, I'm gonna go kind of quick here because we got about 6 minutes. Okay. Then look, this thing already came pushed down, tested this. She's melting. I mean, we'll probably look for a test around there, 1575 long term. On the weekly, same thing. Great market structure. Push down, pull up, push down, pull up, push down. Breaking this right here, probably test the end of this wick, 1681. Then the daily, similar price action there, looking nice. Breaking this previous support. See if we either close testing this or come break below this wick here around 1689. Probably come and test this wick right here, 1680. Looking at the 4 hour. Now we're just here at the bottom of this here. Just at the bottom. And here's the tops. Down the 1 hour. Just over 5. Okay, like that. Down to 15 minute. So obviously breaking above here. An opportunity right there. Yeah, that's good enough. Breaking below there. What is this, like 20 pips? Good enough. Just below that though. Ooh, look at that. Breaking below that. Target there. Target there. Breaking above that. That's first target. Target 2. Target 3. Actually, I'll put this down here. So potential about 85, 113 to the downside, about 20 pips there, 67 and 114. $16.97. Alert here, crossing up, our close, 15 minute. Potential buys. This is going to be potential sells below 1692.42. Pressing down, bar close. Potential sells. Okay. Right. Sending the link out to the chat. All right. Morning, everybody. Everybody got the chats. Everybody got the charts. Sorry. Gold is sent. GJ is sent. Now we just wait. Now we're just patient. Patience. Let's bring in all right, guys. Just a heads up, guys. We got a new trader in the LBFX member setups. Ben McCall. He's in here as well. I just added him as a mod on the YouTube chats. But he has been very consistent in his charts and analysis and the trades he's been taking. So I went ahead and added him as well to the LBFX member setups chat. You guys can see that in there. So congrats to Ben. And yeah, I mean, this just gives you guys more traders in there that can give you guys setups and whatnot. Morning. Sorry guys, I've been like trying to get my stuff together here. What? This guy, that's funny. All right. Yeah, guys, it's just difficult, like traveling and doing the whole live thing, and then, you know, I'm focusing on the challenge accounts because, well, they paid for it, right? But like trying to trade everything and like go live at the same time is difficult, especially like with the new laptop, a new system. It's been crazy, and like I forgot my charger, forgot my plug, and I forgot my mic, my light. It's been hectic, but hey, I'm here today, and yeah, man, let's get this money. If you guys were, if anybody's in my VIP, they shouldn't be saying shit because we ate like a motherfucker yesterday. What was it? What was the stats for VIP yesterday? Anybody know off the top of the head? So let's see. I sent out one trade that hit TP 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you did a 1% risk, that was a 4% gain. And then I did another trade that hit 1, 2, and 3. So if you did a 1% risk, that was a 3% gain. That's a 7% gain in a day. Straight murder, baby. Morning, everybody. Let's see here. I want to look at real quick before I forget. What does the news look like? So we got GBP news at 5 a.m. We got CAD news at 10 a.m. USD news at 10 a.m. USD at 12:35, and AUD. Right. Okay. Let's move. All right. So, what was it? GBP news at 5 a.m. Okay, we should be done trading by then. Hopefully, we can catch like a pre-market pre-market trade. See if I can answer some questions. Like the text is like super small, guys, on my screen. I don't know why. I think it's like so it's Super Gaming. What's up? What's up? Morning. Sunny, what's good? Wix 101, let's go. Ben, good morning. Tony Gold, Grand Rising, Black Angel, Richard, Alex, Andre, Cypher, Hector, Urban Style, what's good? Let's get it. B-Town Media, yes, hear you now. Scott, let's go. Let's see, do we have any questions here? Morning, Dylan, morning. Let's go. Let's get it. Morning. Thanks. We'll be sending a brief announcement in the Telegram chat soon. All right. Mage, LB, I've been watching your videos. I get what you do on the 1 hour and 15 minute, but how you find the key levels on the 4 hour? Are they support and resistance? Yeah, so I'll tell you, like, they can be called many different things. You know, people call them support and resistance, supply and demand, key levels, areas of interest. Like, don't make it too complicated. The 4 hour is just areas where you see multiple price reaction. You see how we see this price reaction there? We see it again here with the wicks there. And it's in relation to the most current to where price is currently at, right? So where price is currently at, look to the left and where do we see multiple price reactions? If you're having a hard time doing it with the candlesticks, move down to the line chart. And you see in the line chart, you see tops right there, bottoms right there. Bottoms right there, tops right there. Bottoms right there, bottoms right there. Bottoms right there, tops right there. You see that? So you can mark it up on a line chart and then just simply move back to the candles. Cool. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me go back to the chat here. Guys, I'm working with one screen, so be patient with me, please. Welcome to the Wrench Club. Morning, Banksy. Morning. CJ, yesterday, AU, GJ, everything. Hell yeah. We ate 8, huh? We ate 8. That's funny. Blue chat spam. Can you check out a GU? I think CJ sent that chart out on LBFX members chat in Telegram. Not sure why GJ moves so much, particularly with the U.S. bank holiday, but it has the new PM entering office. Not sure they will do anything different, however. Yeah, you know, I will say this, man. GJ did move quite a bit. It's basically this whole move here. But the thing is this, if you look at this, it's been basically consolidating for a while, right? So this has been like all of August. Look at this, from August 2nd, it's been in this area, right? Till August, or till September 2nd, basically. September 4th here is when it started breaking out, right? And you got to understand, the longer it consolidates, the bigger the breakout, whichever way it breaks out. Now I decided to push up and we have this massive bullish move, right? But we're reaching tops here. So we have to be careful and just read and react to what price does. Whether the price is gonna decide to come back down or actually continue, you know. Whatever it decides, we'll be ready. You know, that's why I tell you guys, we don't predict price, we just react to it. Let price do what it's gonna do. I'll be ready either way. Either way, baby, either way. Good morning, good morning. Let's go, Banks. Morning, brother. Morning, morning. Just got paid today. Can finally buy your VIP. Let's get it. Let's get it from the UK. Tony, what other areas are you really wanting to focus on but never had the chance to work on? Areas of life? Honestly, the way I think about it, bro, is like if it was a priority, I'd be focused on it. There's no such thing as like never had the chance, right? Like, because if it's important, you'd make it a priority. So I don't like to look at things like that. Like I have things that I'm working towards, but everything is kind of like a work in progress at all times, you know. Long time no see, my lord. What's good? Are you a price action trader? When do you enter trading? What confirmation do you look for TP and stop loss with them? Yeah, I'm a price action trader because I'm focused on price action, being able to read price action to enter a trade, right? So, you know, for example, my entry is not at the break of this or reaching that level. You know, my entry is going to be seeing this candle break and close, right, below or above either one of these, and then did I put an alert on this? Did I not put an alert on this? What the fuck? Sorry, I thought I put an alert on this. And then reading that candle, the volume of that candle, the previous candle, and where I'm placing my stop to see if that is feasible for me to actually take an opportunity, right? I'm not just gonna jump in, you know, randomly. I have to allow the market to do what it's gonna do, and then tell me whether or not it's viable for me to jump in or not. Bro, I'm actually I'm pretty stoked how like this laptop is holding up with I have like 25 MetaTraders open, and I have OBS, and I have I'm streaming OBS, and I'm also like I have the Windows Google Chrome open for the charts. I was thinking about just going live and instead of like sharing the whole thing, like just sharing my one of the challenge accounts that I'm working on, like that's coming up on its deadline. I need to get it to I think I'm short like what is it? Sorry, I'm a little tired. I'm short like I need to get to I'm short like $5,000 on it. No, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, $5,000. Need to get to 108. Yes, sir. Makes sense. And your 15-minute potential selling buys are just the recent swing high and lows. No, the 15-minute is based on a breakout range. So what I'm looking at is not the most recent high and lows, is I'm looking at the most recent areas of support and resistance. Like here, this is resistance. But the thing is this would have been invalid if my next area of resistance would have been coming in like a range of like 10 pips or less, right? So then I would have moved this line to the next level, You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, let me see if I can find an example for you here. It's because you got to look. Usually, it's in like price or choppy price action. Okay, so like here, like let's say this is what we're looking at, and this was the support, and here's the support. Let's say this is where the candle is, and I say, oh, if I break here, here's the next level, right? This is kind of small. Let's see if it's, but it's only 9 pips, right, to that level. So then this is the most recent price action. So then I would move this down to here and measure the next level, which would be down to here, right? Down to here. And that gives me 20 pips. So I'd much rather wait for this to break down to go here than for this to break to go down here, because for me, this makes more sense of an actual opportunity that I may have, right? And it applies the same way if you're going up. And just flip the other side, right? Hopefully that makes sense. Are you helping people passive TMO? Yeah, well, I do a challenge service, like I charge, right? Like there's a challenge service fee, and I pass challenge accounts. Don't want to bank spam with new background. Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm in a hotel. Yeah, so let's see here. Banks, can I go live for New York session today? Yeah, because I'm not gonna be available. I have some meetings that I gotta go to. Do a USD ZAR chart on 1 minute time frame. That's funny. Got it. Thanks, big. Thanks up for you dropping gems. Yes, sir. E8 has a $250,000 prop account on average. How long would something like that take you to complete if someone wanted to pass it? I don't really have an average, man. Like I've passed accounts like in a couple of days, and just have to like do the 0.01 until the first you meet the minimum trading days. I know E8 doesn't have any minimum trading days, but I don't like to like, oh yeah, like I don't like to rush it, man, because like at the end of the day, I trade what the market gives me, and I don't know if that's gonna be a good week. The trade, like the market's gonna be, you know, trending that week, or if it's not gonna be a good week, or you know, it could be anything. So I don't really have an average, like, and they're so like all over the place, you know. How can I pay you to pass FTMO? The link right now is turned off because the prices just changed, so I haven't like updated any of that stuff. And I probably won't update it till I get back in town. So maybe next week I'll send the link out or something. Can you send the screenshot to Telegram? It's because I don't have Telegram. That's why I was trying to send it. Fuck, let me see how I can send it. Oh, you know what? I think I do. See if this thing. This is GJ. Copy the chart image. Should have got GJ. Oh wait, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go here. Oh, it's right there on 3. Copy that chart image. Send it out to you guys. Let me know if you guys got that. Oh, for a second there, I thought I sent it out to the wrong one. But what is the purpose for passing it for someone else if he cannot trade on that funded account consistently? Yeah, I mean, for me, I don't trade the funded account, so I don't know at that point. I mean, if you're, I always suggest not to take a challenge account if you're not consistent and profitable. I don't think it's worth it. But if you're looking for someone to pass it and then you're following someone that you're consistent and profitable, then you'll be able to make some money, right? And I highly recommend for people to you know if you're going to jump into trading a prop firm like funded account, your goal or your first priority should be to make that first withdrawal and then fund your own personal account. Personally, that's what I think. Yesterday we were spot on with TP1 for US30. Nice. I just passed my evaluation and got my live funded account. So excited and ready to make some real money. Hell yeah. Congratulations, bro. Do you take 1% of the risk on funded challenges? No, it's different. Like, the risk management is completely different for challenge accounts. You got to understand that you have to be able to follow the metrics and the rules that the prop firm gives you. So 1% is kind of high, to be honest. Some people feel the problem is the account size, so a funded account gives them that privilege instead of having only like $1,000 balance. Yeah, got it on Telegram. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. Yesterday was looking everywhere for you on YouTube. Was like, damn, where's my man? Thank God you were back to hit the banks again and learn to. Yes, sir. I'm here for it. Could you please explain when to draw the lines on the bodies and when on the wicks? When I switch to the line chart, for example, on GU has support and resistance. The line chart should only help you identify the zone and the area. It's not going to be, you're not going to be focusing on the bodies and the wicks. The bodies is when you're looking for the range breakout, right? You see the red dotted line. The red dotted line is focused on the bodies. The bodies. Uh-oh, GJ is trying to push up. But look, dude, we don't have, like, look at the wick to the downside. Look, it doesn't look pretty. It doesn't look nice from a price action standpoint. Like, if we cross and close, like, I don't know if I want that. I'd much rather it be the next candle with the wick to the downside and then push up. Because this might be a fake out. That's one of the things that we've gone over and learned, right? Like, we see it constantly that it's fake outs happening when you see no wick to the bottom. It's fucking cold in here. Where can I get a funded account outside of USA? Bro, a lot of the firms are outside of the USA. FTMO is outside of USA. My Forex fund, I think, is outside of USA as well. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna get comfortable here with you guys. Yeah, man. Excited to have Ben on the LBFX member setups. You know, I'm just trying to be able to give you guys more value and, you know, find those people that are great traders, you know, that can send that out for you guys. I get it, but if account size was key for success, people with money wouldn't have lost their money. Yeah, I'm not here to tell people what to do with their money. I mean, you guys can do what you want. 7.5 minutes left on this candle. Gold looks like it's pushing back down. Honestly, this market structure for gold, like I really feel like this is just gonna keep bleeding down. We'll see this thing push down. And I don't know if there's an opportunity here. About 15 pips right there. Close, close, close. But we shall see. Nice. Rejecting. I like that. I don't want it to be this candle because there's no wick to the downside. It's my 4th year and still struggling. First 2 years doing bullshit. I hope I can cross this borderline. Yeah, man. You know, if I could suggest anything, I would suggest focusing on small micro improvements on different facets of trading, right? Whether it be your risk management, whether it be your trading plan, whether it be your strategy, whether it be, you know, your discipline, whether it be, you know, your psychology, like whatever it may be, focus on improving each one of those things just a little bit more, just a little bit more, just a little bit more. And then being able to have some kind of measurable progress so you can go back and see where the improvement needs to be and where you are with it. Hey man, came in late, happy to be here and stoked you are set up to live stream from your hotel. Yes sir, yes sir. Juan Jose says, do you tax for trading? What? I don't know what that means. Capital is only sweet after you become profitable. If you can't trade, you'll lose that big account. Yeah, for sure. I think that the idea of feeling like, oh, you need a larger account is a misconception. You know, I think if you're a great trader, you can trade even small accounts. You know, I've done in the past live challenges where we took $10 to 1,000 and 1,000 to 10,000. So it can be done. It's just, it's very difficult, um, especially with smaller accounts. The margin for error is very, very small, you know. Yeah, Daddy, it's good. You got a new room, Banks? Yeah, I'm trading from a hotel. Oh, I'm live streaming from a hotel. What's up, Lord B? What up? What up? Got a 4-point wick on downside on ICM. I don't know what ICM is. Why do we avoid candles with no wicks? Doesn't no wick mean that there was no much bullish pressure that it couldn't create a bottom wick? I avoid the no wick because of the fact that for me it's an indication of a potential fake out. So if it was to cross and close above the line with no wick to the downside, it could push up a little bit, but it could also completely melt and retrace, which is not what we want. Japan index is dropping, maybe the reason why GBP is pushing up. Maybe. Same thing happened to USD JPY. Do you PAX tax for trading? I don't know what PAX tax means. Oh, you mean pay tax for trading? Yeah, yeah, you gotta pay taxes, bro. That's funny. I'm working on that. I just turned my $50 account into $100 today, trying to turn that into 500. That's good and all, bro, but understand this. In the world of trading, most great traders are returning 10% a month. That's a great trader. That's a great return. And understand, if you went from 50 to 100, although the amount seems small, you just doubled your account, right? So it's like 100% gain. So understand that that metric is not sustainable. You know, it's possible you can do it, yes, but the thing is how far are you or how long are you trying to trade? Are you just trying to flip that $100 to $500 and be done trading, or are you trying to trade long term? You know, because if you're trying to trade long term, understand that that concept of flipping an account is not going to last. It's not sustainable to do that, because trading is a long game. You know what I'm saying? Like you're playing against probabilities. We got a minute and a half, guys, and this is pumping up. I'm hoping it pushes down just enough to close below. There we go. Push down, baby. I don't want it to be this candle because of this. We got a minute left, guys. A minute left. Oh, you know what? This one is. 41 seconds. 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left on this candle. And she's determined to break. Five, four, three, two, one. Alright, yeah, she broke. I'm not gonna jump into that trade because I don't like the price action. I'm not jumping into this. And this is what price action does, being able to read price action. And we'll see, you know, where this goes. Even if, let's even measure this, even if we were to get into this, our stops would be about 17 pips, and our first target here would be about 11, 12 pips, which our risk to reward would be 0.6. So it would no longer be worth it to us, even if we were thinking about getting in. But because of the no wick is really my main reason. But There's two reasons right there why you shouldn't get it. Now, yeah, it looks like it's pushing up right now, but I'm still not convinced. Still not convinced. Let's go over here. ICM is IC markets. Oh, IC markets. Yeah, I don't think they allow US people to sign up. Probably he meant LB don't know what it. LB don't know what tax is. Yeah, I know what tax is. Trust me. But he was saying PAX tax, like PAX tax, which made no sense to me. But pay tax, yes, most definitely got to pay tax. I did $20 to 2,000, then blew the 2,000. Yeah, it's not sustainable. Just got to be careful. What's the right leverage for my $20 account since I'm a beginner? Thank you. Oh man, I mean, you know, that's like a $20 account is a super small account. But yeah, I mean, if you use the 1-500, would be fine. Bro, if you have confidence in your edge, then go for funding. Even 10% on a 100K account will give you massive money. Well, massive is relative, you know. GBP index is pushing up and Japan index is down. Maybe a good buy for GY, GJ. That's true. I'll definitely risk more with my account, but that's $100 per day is my current goal. Are we in any trade? No, we're not in a trade. We're being patient, waiting. This was not a good setup because it had no bottom wick, blew past here, messed up our risk to reward. You know, now at this point, we'd be looking at moving it to 165, 596. We have to adjust this, right? And then go for the next level, because the next level above that, you see, look at this. Look, if we would have took the buys, you'd been in drawdown right now. This is why we wait. 28 pips to the first level. 20 pips to the first level, second level about 52. See, that would have been in drawdown. You're not only in a zone here. There was price action indication that it was potentially going to fake out. The risk to reward was off. So many reasons. So many reasons. So many reasons as to why not to take that trade. Hey LB, why sometimes do you do a buy/sell stop order and sometimes you like the day watch the price action things? Because I'm like, the buy and sell stop orders are a different strategy. So it's not this London live session. Like this live session, I'm doing like scalping, you know. The buy sell stop orders, those are more like trade day trading or intraday. It's a completely different strategy, and I won't go over that strategy here because I'm actually going to add that strategy to the course. Hey, I am new here. Can you tell me how much is to pass for me the challenge of a funded account? It depends on the account size, but at minimum it has to be $100,000 account because I don't trade challenge accounts less than that. Background sound is sick. Love that. Sometime I can't control my emotions. What can I do, sir? Take your hands and sit on them. Like, if you can't control your emotions, probably because you're trying to trade something that you shouldn't. Look at that. See, price action never lies, baby. Price action never lies. If you would have taken that buy here, you would have been down right now by 8 pips. So I just helped you guys avoid a loss here. 9 pips. If it goes below here, it would have hit stop, and that would have been an L. Let's see what it does. It goes below there. Banks, you sound sick. Are you okay? No, I'm fine. Maybe just a little tired, but I'm fine. I'm not sick at all. I was up all day. And then like the time, there's a time change, right? Like I'm on East Coast time now, not on Central Standard Time, so I'm ahead an hour. You're not live on TikTok today. Why, bro? Was waiting there. Boom, I realized you wanted to. Yeah, but it's because, like, since I'm mobile right now, I'm in a hotel. I can't set everything up, like, because I'm on a laptop, and to like stream on TikTok, the video wouldn't work. So I figured YouTube would be better than streaming on TikTok. Lord Banks, how much hours do you spend on trading each day if there are no live streams? Guys, I don't really like, I'm not on the charts all day, every day. Like, I have alerts on my trading view, and I have my phone with me. So like, whenever price sets up or gets to an area that I need to look at it, I get an alert and I look at it for 5 minutes or less. Because I already have my setup of what I want. I'm just waiting for price to get there. So, I'll get an alert and I'm able to send it out. So, you guys, if you guys are in my VIP and you get calls throughout the day, like, I'm not trading all day. It's crazy. It's just because like I have alerts set up ahead of time. Let's see here. LB, you ever trade supply and demand zones or order blocks? I used to try that because of YouTube videos, crazy profits, but I've made more doing breakout trend lines or support resistance. Yeah, no, I've never really gotten into that concept. Like, I feel like for me, support resistance, supply and demand, key levels, areas of interest, like all that is the same thing to me. So, I'm not trying to. I feel like somebody just like changed up the wording and then made it sound different, but all it is to me it seems like trading reversals. But anyways. What happened to the gold? I mean, we're just waiting. Gold is also waiting to set up. But did you see GJ? Look at that. That would have hit your stops. Look at the little wick. And if it didn't hit it, it's hitting it now. So I just saved you guys 17 pip stop. Just saved you guys a 17 pip loss. This is why we don't trade that type of price action. Look at that. She's pushing down now. Gotta be patient, guys. Gotta be patient. Super, super important. Hey, so I came to trade gold with you today. I'm currently at work. Do you perhaps know what the gold might hit a buy or sell? What time? Nah, man. I mean, I don't I don't have any control over the markets, brother, but you know, I tell you, we trade here till 4 a.m. Central Standard Time, which is 3 hours from now. Well, 2 hours and 49 minutes. So if nothing happens within 2 hours 49 minutes, and I don't trade, but usually we'll get something that happens. Copy is now in hand. Performance has been boosted. You are Nostradamus. Not even, man. I'm just consistent with what I know. You know, this right here, if it breaks, we're looking at about a 38 pip stop to our first target. Will be actually worth it. So we could take this if it breaks and closes above, but we got about 2 minutes and 10 seconds on this candle. So let's just be a little patient and see what it does. Got about a minute left on this candle. Man, it's fucking cold in here. Got about 8 seconds left here. It's not breaking. It'll probably give us a better risk to reward on the next candle. All right. So it broke below, which is a good thing. Let's see if we can get a nice little bottom wick, and then it close above. This will give us a better stop and risk to reward. Getting that bottom wick now. All right, let's look at look into your crystal ball. Can you explain why the buy and sell lines do not include the wicks? Because I'm focused on the 15-minute, specifically levels of support and resistance from the most current price action. So I'm not focusing too much on the wicks. Now, when I'm targeting, I pay attention to the wicks, right? Now, if it was an area where there's support, but then we have a lot of wicks, then to me, that would be something I would focus on. But it's just because we're on a lower time frame. Morning FX Bounty Hunter, what's good? Can this strategy work the same on higher time frames like 1 hour and 4 hour? Honestly, I haven't tried that. I don't think I would, because the concept of this strategy is a quick trade. On a 1 hour and 4 hour time frame, you would be looking at more intraday or swing trading trades, right? Wicks don't mean much if the candle can't close above or below that certain support or resistance, correct? 165, 578, not 165, 956. What is that? What I have on mine, or what? Did I type it wrong or what? No, it's 165. Oh, 596. Sorry. My bad. Good catch. Good catch. Being patient. Might have a setup on gold. Have the nice little wick to the downside, which is good. That's about a 13 pip, 14 pip stop. If we get it to close right around here, right? It could close higher, but let's just be patient, wait and see. Let's see here. What is actually your strategy used here? It's a breakout strategy. Like, it's something that I developed myself, so it's not, I don't have I just call it the breakout strategy, and I'm leveraging pre-market and market open volume to catch a quick move, 10, 15, 20 pips. That's what I'm looking for. Do we take a buy on the gold? No. Why would we do that? No. I would tell you when I jump into something, guys. What time frame do you look for doji and hammers, etc.? I feel like they don't work on the 15-minute or lower. I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for a certain price action candlestick pattern, but I'm reading the patterns that are being printed out while I'm looking to take a trade, right? Like if I'm looking for a breakout above or below, I'm reading that price action if and when it breaks above or below to make a determination. Okay, is this giving me a reversal signal, or is it telling me we're going to continue, right? How comfortable do I feel based on that price action? But I'm not looking for a price action pattern. If you're trading that, like you're probably better off trading an intraday type of day trading strategy, not this strategy. Looks like it's not moving. Can you detail this strategy, please? Yeah, I think I just went over that. Are we expecting the 15-minute close? Hello, are you in trade? No, I'm not in a trade. What is the best trading simulator to train on? Oh man, like real live account? Like I wouldn't. I have a test account that I use. That's a live account, but it's just a couple $1,000s. It's not anything big or massive, but it's just because for me, like, you can't simulate real money. We got about what is it, 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes. Now she's moving down. See that? If you would have taken a buy here, man, you would have been in some serious drawdown as she's pushing to the downside. Oh my gosh, it's freaking cold in here. I'm freezing. Oh, shit. Oh, you changed the room? Yeah, I'm not home. I'm out of town. So this is what you guys get. I mean, you guys wanted me to go live, so like this is the best I could do. You know? At least I'm live, right? Cuz otherwise I would just be sending out trades to my VIP. To the VIP, y'all. Yesterday I sent out trades to the VIP cuz I couldn't get this freaking set up, but I got it going today. I had like bought this badass new portable monitor and I can't even get it to work. Well, cuz I forgot the cable. The cable that plugs it into, like, you know, for the display or whatever. It's a USB-C cable. And yeah. Yo, oh, by the way, like I don't know who it was, and I'm not trying to like blame anybody here, but whenever I got to my hotel, one of my bags, like one of my luggage bags, was inside of it. I have a toiletry bag where like all my like toothbrush and all that stuff is in there, and it was open, the toiletry bag inside of my bag, inside of the luggage. Anyways, my cologne was missing. Like my cologne was gone. So I was like, but usually like if TSA opens up your luggage, they put like a note in there saying that they opened it up, and I didn't have that. So I don't know, man. I feel like somebody at airport security stole my freaking cologne. I'm kind of upset because I literally just bought that cologne because I have my cologne at home, but like I buy like a small travel size one for when I travel, and it was brand new, like, so I was a little pissed. Not gonna lie. I took that trade on GJ, but my stop is a bit lower than breakout candle, so I'm still in it. Okay. That's what she said. Put a jumper on, bro. Don't want you my money, man. I want you ill. You my money, man. Yeah, I'm about to at least put some socks on. My feet are freezing. Good day, Banks. Is your GJ swing still running? No, bro. It went to break even after hitting TP2. I think that from last week you're talking about. Yeah, that thing closed out before the end of the week. They took the cocaine out. No, man. What airline? Nah, I man took Spirit. No, man, I fly American. Yeah, man, I fly American, and I mean, like, I'm like I don't know what it is. You know, those reward member number, and I've never had problems with them before. And yeah, someone probably smelled really bad. No, they took the bank stud spray. What is a cologne? No, a cologne. Thieving fucks everywhere. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna trip over it. Like, I feel kind of like, I don't know. Like, I was very trustworthy of like the airline process and everything, and that's never happened to me. Is what I'm saying. Like, like I've never had someone steal my cologne from my luggage, and it was so obvious. Like my, you gotta understand. Like, I didn't forget to pack my cologne because I traveled on Sunday and on Monday, and my flight on Sunday, my hotel that night, like even that morning in my hotel, I used it. I used my cologne in the morning, Monday morning, when I was getting ready to go to the airport. I used the cologne and I put it all back. And my toiletry bag, like it's a zip, so like I don't leave it open because there's a bunch of stuff that can fall out. So I zip it closed and then I put it in my luggage. And when I opened up my luggage, the zip was open, and I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "That's weird." Like, I guess maybe TSA was like looking, because also in there I have, um, like my allergy medicine and stuff like that, just in case I need. And like it was open, so I was like, maybe they just looked in there. And then when I went to open up the compartment for where my cologne was, it was gone. So yeah, they jacked me. Piss into the bottle next time. Set the trap for TSA. The man's spits were stinking. Nah. I mean, my deodorant is in there. Like, I have my deodorant, but um, I don't have my cologne. Which is all good. I mean, I have more at home, and I mean, I can always go to the store and buy some more. It's not a problem. Sorry, excuse me. I'm sleepy. Let's look at these charts. Look at these charts. That is looking like shit. This one got about 40 seconds, man. I really wanted this to hop up, but it doesn't look like it's going to be honest. Bro, I was on somebody's challenge account taking like a 50 lot trade. I thought that was funny. So this thing looks like it's probably changing directions, going down. Yeah, man, I'm fucking cold. GJ is pushing down. We got about 230 people live and only 57 likes. Everyone must be new, huh? Everyone must be new, huh? The man is, just order one from Uber the same way you order Red Bull. Who knows, maybe the same bottle will turn up. What is the new buy sell range for GJ? Yeah, put it on the screen. Should be able to see it now. You might get that sell set up. Let's see here. Are you doing the funded challenges when traveling? Yeah, I don't stop the funded challenges because they're on a time limit. Yeah, but sometimes like the trades I send out in VIP, I don't get to take all of those on all of the challenge accounts. So, because I've had some people hit me up, they're like, "Hey, I saw you send out a trade on VIP, but I didn't see it on my challenge account." That's because I trade different strategies for challenge accounts, you know. And but like you'll see some trades, like for example, last week on challenge accounts, there was Euro USD setups that I was sending out, or that I was trading, but I didn't send those out in VIP because they were specific to the challenge accounts. Go get stocks, Banks. You will be warm. Also, the market rewarded one pair of feet. Yeah, I got stocks where it's still. That's funny. Jesus. Bro, there's like so many fucking scammers, dude. I swear. It's crazy. Like, I'm getting people messaging me on Instagram trying to get me to invest in crypto nonsense. Oh, she's turning around. Gold is pushing up too. We got about 8 minutes left. Where is my... So in the VIP, guys, the changes in VIP, there's three different things, because this is what I kept, like, people weren't understanding. So there's a VIP or LBFX live, where I do live streams. Now I'm not live every single day, every single trading day, but I'm committing to minimum 4 lives a month for New York, where we scalp US 30. Obviously, I'm going to try to do more than that, but I will commit to at least 4 a month. That's at least once a week, right? So then there's also the LBFX signals, where all you get is the signals. Like, you'll just get signals there, where it's just um, a message that'll get sent out with entries and your stops and your target levels, and that's it. And then there's the analysis only, where it's just chart markups, right? And if you want all 3 of those, then there's the VIP, right? And they're all different price points, right? So the lives, I think they're at like 97 or something like that, and then the signals, I think it's like at 67, and then the what's it called? The chart analysis is at like 37, and then if you want everything, the VIP, which is at 185. So just so you understand that. But if you go to that link in my link of all links, the link tree, and click the Telegram um, link, the VIP one or whatever, it will show you all the different options, so you can subscribe to whichever one you want. I did that because people were asking for one thing or the other, and some people just wanted one service and not the other. Gold is pushing up. We got about 5.5 minutes. Gold is pushing up. We got about 5.5 minutes. GJ is pushing up too. We have about 4.5 minutes. Gold is breaking. If we get it to close, we will take a buy. And about a 21 pip stop, 22 pip stop from where it is right now. We got about 4.5 minutes, guys. 4.5 minutes. All right. Yeah, if you got into VIP before all the changes, it's at whatever you're paying right now a month. That's the same price. But if you cancel that and get back in, the price is what the new price is. So, I mean, I recommend not canceling, because you're keeping the same price that you're at right now. But in the VIP, you get all of that, and I'm answering questions, the comments, the discussion is turned on in there. And I do like webinars with you guys in there. We'll do Zooms and stuff. So guys, give me one second. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I got about 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Gold is looking good. GJ's still playing around there. Not where I want it to be. So we got about 1.5 minutes, guys. Guys, because I only have one screen, like whenever the trade comes in, like I'm only gonna be on the chart screen, so I won't see the comments and stuff. So just pay attention, okay? You look comfy as fuck, bro. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just put socks on. Yeah. The background music, it's lo-fi, some lo-fi music, some YouTube okay, like not copyrighted lo-fi music. All right, we got about 40 seconds, guys. Got about 40 seconds. $30 seconds. We're looking at about a 20 pip stop. 20 seconds. What does gold look or GJ look like? No, GJ is not ready. So we're probably gonna take this here. 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds. What the hell? 20 seconds, guys. 10 seconds, 6 seconds. It's about a 21 pip stop. 20 pip stop, guys, for a buy on gold. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take this buy on gold for 20 pips. Okay, we are in. Stops below the previous wick. Our first target is going to be a 1-to-1, which is 20 pips. All right, what is this? Well, 22 pips. So our first take profit level will be right here. This will be our TP1. We'll mark this as TP2. Mark this as TP3. This is on gold, guys. We are in a buy. We are in a buy. It's TP1. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and mark out the numbers here on the screen. My stop loss is at 1696.219. Remember, guys, don't pay attention to the numbers as much as you pay attention to the area of the candles, because every broker is going to be different. Entry is at what the hell was it? What was my entry at? 140, 168, 160, 1698.56. That's my entry. Okay. Take profit 1, which is 1-to-1, is at 17. 0.635. Okay. Profit 2 is at 1703,618. Okay. Take profit 3. 1706,309. Okay. We are in profit, guys, about 6 pips. Looking lovely, looking lovely. Crossing up TP2. And this would be TP3. We are in about 5-6 pips in profit. 5-6 pips. She's pumping up nicely. It's about 8 pips in profit. About 8 pips in profit. Looking real nice. Looking real nice. All right. And this is looking real nice. Remember, what do we do when we get to TP1, guys? Don't forget. Don't forget. At TP1, guys. So at TP1, remember, at TP1, at the bare minimum, you should move your stops to break even. If not close partials, whatever you want to do, right? That question only you can answer. I can't tell you what to do at TP1 because it depends on many different variables, right? And I've talked about this before. Remember, like if it's a first trade of the week, if I haven't banked any profits, maybe I'm closing 80%, 90% to secure that bag for the week, right? But if it's a Thursday, I've made good enough money for the week, I may just put my stops at break even and let it run. Maybe it runs further, right? You know, so it all depends. You know, if I'm trying to scale my account and compound my account, you know, and I have a small account, like I'm probably taking at least 50%. It's gonna be on you guys. We're up about 9-10 pips. Looking lovely, looking lovely. Up about 10.5, almost 11 pips. She's got some room to run. She's got some room to run, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. 12 pips. Come on, baby. We're almost there. Almost there. About halfway there. We pressed the horn. That's not what we're supposed to be saying for what we do at TP1. I mean, I love it. Yeah, for sure. 12 pips. We're up 12 pips, baby. But we're supposed to be saying move stops to break even and take partials, but bare minimum. If you remember anything, just move your stops to break even. At the bare minimum, I'm at TP1. Somebody asked, how do I know that the that the next candle is going to go to TP1? And the answer to that is that I don't. But the probability that breaking above this area, see this nice clean traffic here, like breaking above this area, the probability that we will go to this level before we go to this level is in my favor, right? That's my edge. That's the strategy. That's why this strategy is so effective, is because the fact that the probability that the price will reach this price before it reaches this price with this setup is in my favor. But I don't know if it'll reach TP1. I mean, I hope it will, right? I'm playing the strategy in my advantage, to my favor, to my edge, right? That's my trading edge, is that the probability is in my favor that the price will reach here before it reaches here. Now, each level, each target level, the probability is less and less, right? The highest probability in my favor is TP1. But after that, to TP2 is less, and TP3 is even less. Press the word already. Pump up, take partial move to break even. Yes, sir. Press the horn already. Come on, baby. He has his special socks on. They're not, but they're just regular socks. Regular socks. Come on, baby. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Keep pumping up. We got about 5 minutes left on this candle. About 5 minutes left on the candle. I like that the wick has broken highs and found room to play up here, which is great. I just want to see the body also close above these highs here. You know? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. We got about 3.5 minutes left on the candle. She's still pushing. She's still pushing. That's funny. Come on, baby. Give me that push. Give me that push. Let's see here. GJ's breaking out, you said? I didn't get an alert. Oh, because it hasn't closed yet. The candle hasn't closed, but breakout to the top look like about a 30 pip stop. 2P1 is right here. The 1-to-1 is not there. Honestly, it should be the next candle because I mean it. Yeah, like if price closes above here, it's not really worth it. There's like 40 seconds left here. The risk to reward isn't there. I mean, it's just about. It's still, yeah, no, look, she's pushing up, so she's putting you out of that range. Stops are below, but yeah, I don't think I would take that just because the risk to reward is off. This is still up about 6 pips. 19, 18 seconds, which is doing what I asked, what I wanted to see. Remember, what did I say? I said I want to see the body begin to close above these wicks, right? And what are we seeing right now? If I was to draw a line here, I wonder if I can draw this. It's not really straight, but anyway, yeah, because that wick is higher. Anyways, you see, you get the point, right? The body is breaking and closed above these wicks. That's what I wanted to see. That price action to me gives me confidence in the fact that we'll continue up. And I don't care if it pushes down a little bit here, like creating the bottom wick before it continues up. Like, I'm good with that. What I want to continue to see is seeing another break of this high, right? If we get a wick or a candle break above this high, that'll be good news for us, right? So we're up about 5 pips right now on that. Yeah, you see GJ did break and look and immediately push back down. That could have been one that maybe you got in on this pullback here to make it worth it. Like right there, you could be getting in. But I think it's kind of risky, to be honest. Gold's pushing up 15 pips in profit. We're about 6-7 pips away. TP1, 16 pips in profit. Come on, baby, hit TP1. Hit TP1, baby. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. 16 pips, baby. We are about 7 pips away from TP1. Remember what we do at TP1, guys. Remember what we do at TP1. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Super close there. Super close. This thing was literally, man, we're talking about a pip and a half from TP1. So, guys, that's like a spread for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and move my stops to break even and wait for the TP1 to hit to take partials. But I'm only doing that because, I mean, we're talking about I'm not gonna let 1-2 pips stop me from, you know, making this risk free. Okay, so I'm gonna move my stops to break even, just so you guys know. Full transparency on what I'm doing here. Seeing this thing is pulling back. Come on, baby, hit the TP1. Hit TP1 for daddy, baby. It's gonna suck if she hits break even without hitting TP1. But I mean, 1.5 pips, guys. It would just not be smart to see it 1.5 pips away and allow a spread to continue your risk, you know? It's unfortunate, but let's get it. Let's get it. We got about 276 people here on the stream, guys. Only 104 likes. If you're new here, welcome to Lord Banks FX. I'm your host, Lord Banks. I live trade Forex, commodities, and indices Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 12 a.m. Central Standard Time to 4 a.m. Central Standard Time. A little bit of a different scenario today. I'm traveling, so I'm live streaming remotely from a hotel. And yeah, I'm on the East Coast time, so it's actually 3 a.m. my time, not 2 a.m. And I missed yesterday. I missed yesterday's stream because I didn't have all my stuff. But anyways, welcome if you're new here. Come on, baby. And this thing is gonna freaking feel like she's gonna break even on me, man. Yeah, the GJ. Yeah, see, if you took that pullback entry, you're up about 4 pips, 4 or 5 pips. Just be careful with that, because that can easily switch up on you. I did not take that trade, no, because I'm over here playing with gold, who's about to break even on me. Wow, 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 wow. Look at her. Look at her, look at her, look at her. Damn. She's literally like 2 pips away from breaking even. Yeah, she broke even on me, guys. I broke even on gold. So she did not hit my TP1. She was like 1.5 pips away, and then she came back. This is why I set my stops to break even, because I didn't want to be in a situation where it pulled back and then it started going into drawdown when the move was up already. So this could be changing directions here, going to the downside. Honestly, like if you guys get if there's a bearish engulfing candle here, could have an opportunity to take a sell to the downside. Because if you look for an intraday trade, if you look at it on the market structure, this is just a pullback for the continuation. So you could get into a sell if it's a bearish engulfing, target lows in this, you know. But anyways, that was my trade, guys. I'm not gonna take another trade because it's late as hell over here. It's 3 and I'm cold, and yeah, I'm actually gonna jump off early today. You could have taken some profit if you did ahead of time. Not, that's fine. At the bare minimum, you know, we put our stops to break even, so didn't take an L there. Although I wish I would have hit TP1. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna try to be on tomorrow. I'm not making any promises because just the whole setup is weird and funky. But what I'm gonna do is I'll send you guys a trade idea in the free Telegram, so you guys make sure you jump on in that. I know CJ is going to be doing a live for New York, and you know, I added Ben in there as well for LBFX member setups. That's a private Telegram channel, but it's free. The link for that is in the free Telegram channel, so you guys jump in there and show some love to CJ and Ben, who's been rocking it, and they're going to be doing awesome. So I'll be watching, and I'll just jump on afterwards and see how they're doing. But other than that, guys, thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate the love and the support, and I will see you guys on the next one, hopefully tomorrow. If not, I'll message you guys on the Telegram. All right, peace.